So alpha ability, I'm so sorry. So reading measure of greater than or equal to 0.70 is considered as a reliability data set. So again, on the table, teachers are good at explaining and versing, but weak at showing closeness and comforting. Despite this year action still boosted student motivation to learn. So it really showed in this article that during college, teachers are really different in schools, high school, and college. Teachers in school have a very verbal and verbal emergency behavior. They actually ask personally how's your day going, how you day, like that, and they actually have physical that they roam around, what you actually doing, using projects or set work. But in high school, they actually do that also. That's why most people enjoy high grade school. In college, it's more pressure, feel pressure. It's the to success. So, proceed table. So, table 3 is correlation among communication skills and activation from meals must study too. By the way, upon them, I'm so sorry, they're actually continuing the construction. You can hear a lot of noise. So, if you still hear my voice, but actually say, so, sure, let's read. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So, I would say it would be best if a scatter graph is really show the correlation between males and females and the definition skills. But I want to show you what's actually happening back. That's what the noise is making. To say bye first before continuing. So yeah. So like what after reading this I was thinking maybe it would be best a scatter plot graph because it will show the correlation between the fictions. In this table, look at the teacher skills and students' outcome is different from men and women. There are distinct difference among gender. For both, teachers skill were positive to affect learning. This means that there are no distinctive gender for lucky teachers and or wager. So it shows that when it comes to teaching, there's a difference in gender. But when it comes to communications, really have difference. Like the table 1 said that most of the women have all the communication skills. But in here, differ in gender when it comes to like the teacher and how they teach the student in class. Oh my god, easily started with the noise. Oh my god. Okay, let's proceed. So the difference that women is more persuasive is the most strongly cognitive learning and understanding. So men, this lay much weaker links to our relative and ego to show why who does not receive some support and pivot from the path of a student. So, oh my god, easily distracted. Listen. So, guys really easily get distracted. Defense. So, girls actually learn a lot more when they see or have like physical activity in the materials being provided by the teachers. So, the key lesson here in lesson 3, women and women benefit from teacher communication skills, but women seem to gain more from boarding and perceived behavior. So it would be much better if it's because it would be easier to see the correlation between males and females in different communication skills. Guys, I'm easily distracted with the noise because it's okay in front of our house already. I know it's a reaction video within a article, but I just distracted. I hope really still bear with me, guys. So I'm gonna continue. So this is table 4. So it talks about study to correlation among communication skills, student division, and learning. So this table shows strongly each skills in motivation and learning. So strongest one has big sport, conversational, referential, and emergency behavior. All of this has the serious relationship with motivation and effective learning. So it's also negative skills and persuasive also help. But it's still a range for the strongest positive link. But the weakest link will be unfortunate. So narrative persuasive will be the moderate point of it. So the strongest will be ego conversational. So the weakest will be comforting. That has always overall on this. So key lesson on this one. The skill that matters are really explanation, encouragement, talk with students and showing agency. This directly boosts with motivation, like what I said. Really important. Maybe it's really important to learn in grade school because that's the basic that we learn the basic in grade school. and we grow, learn, and adjust in school. That's why it's more effective, like what they able for us at the encouragement talking with students is very effective, and it does not really apply mostly structure applied on their self, but it was less college because they are focused in knowledge. So I can tell I learned a lot in grade school because the teacher are very hands-on. They are personally ask directly if there's something wrong in personal or emotional problem. They didn't know it because they're eager to know it. So overall, on this table, the 1, 2, 3, 4, student value clear. So differentiate emotional skill, encourage management, ego support are most teachers. So teachers also have process. For me, house, but it really differ in what you call this, what level are they? Because elementary, most skills are applicable. In high school, most skills are applicable. In college, less skills are applicable. They need to set the standard. They need to set courses or deadline when it comes to lesson. So it also is often in well, but used in C and behavior lesson often. Like what I said, I was lesser in college because this article was not in college. So that's why it showed was less when it comes to agency, non-verbal, and verbal. Also, skills really influence how much students like the short film living. Yeah. So, based on my experience, my teacher is I'm really interested. So, it depends on the instructor. Because instructor kind of feel have the non-verbal verbal agency, it's more easy for us students to relate what we're actually thinking about subjects or lessons. We're more feel comfortable when it comes to saying what are actually thinking of the lesson. So it will be more effective, but it really depends on the level of education that you are actually experiencing. But the main topic here, each level have different communication skills. Grade school, most teachers are in verbal and will become much less, what I always say. So it also value this skills more than and they benefit more from pressure and comforting. I'm gonna do this guys. This is